Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. Welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages playthrough. Last time we saved Nehru, but we're not done yet. Varan is still on the loose, and we need to stop her before she does anything insane. So we are currently here in the Zora Village, going to be investigating this area. Apparently the next essence is inside of a fish, so we'll see what we can do with that. What do you have to say? Welcome, young mermaid. This is Zora Village. Well, thank you, but I'm a merman, damn it. Merman. There's a large library east of King Zora's palace. Okay. So that's going to be some good information, I think. And up here looks like the palace, so we'll check this out next. King Zora's palace is beyond here. Okay. So let's see what King Zora has to say. Ooh, hello. This was the palace of our ruler, King Zora, but long ago the king fell ill. Ever since, we've continued on with no king. That which the king looked after. The key to the Eyeglass Isle Library, it's been lost. I see. Well, let me grab this chest and we'll find a 200 rupee. May want to start spending some rupees soon, too, because our wallet's going to be overflowing soon. And yeah, it looks like there is no king, so cursed timeline. Or, since we are in the present, that means we might have to go back in time and figure out what exactly we need to do with that so we can save the lives of the Zora people here. And over here we have... what do you have to say? Jabu Jabu resides behind here. It's said to be quite a maze inside his belly. Yep. Well, he's not going to do anything for us now, so we're going to have to ignore that, but we'll keep that in mind. It seems like that would be the place to store an essence of time if it's inside of a fish. Also, that looks interesting. We'll take a look at that later. Let's check out these two houses before we do anything else. Hey, buddy. Isn't there anyone who we can entrust the Zora's symbol of heroism to? The symbol, the Zora scale, is a powerful sea charm. I think you could probably give that to me. I mean, just hand it over. I'm probably your only shot that you have anyway. So if we actually surface here, there's actually a couple of things we can find. First of all, I believe this is an area with I think it's in the past, though. But, it seems like this would be a good place for a Gasha tree. But I'm pretty sure it's in the past, so we'll look at that later. Let's go ahead and keep looking around. Well, there was a chest over here, so... just a Gasha seed, but hey, we still need that hard piece, so... not gonna complain about that. Also a tree, so now we can warp over here without doing that dumb underwater puzzle again, so that's always good. Over here, we have a fisherman diver guy, and we also have a bomb wall. We'll go ahead and see what this is. Well, this is just a graveyard. Let's see what this diver has to say. Say, aren't you a pupil of the Master Diver in Holodrum's Sunken City? I have a secret I'd like you to tell it to your master. Will you do it? Sure. Don't mix it up. Bloop! Yeah, so that's another hint, or another secret, rather. I believe that gets you a ring called the Swimmer's Ring, which basically improves your swimming overall, which is kind of nice. And also, another ring right here, so we're going to pick that up as well. So yeah, there's not much else we can do right now, so let's actually go back over here and, well, let's go to the past, since it seems like our progress is going to be halted by the past. So we'll see if there's anything we can actually do for the Zoras here. So first of all, let's go ahead and make this restore point for ourselves in the future. And yep, here's where the Gasha spot is. I don't think this one is that great. I think it's just a rarity 2 through 4, but still, you know, could give you something good if you want to investigate it, I guess. Don't think us noble sea Zoras are the same as those savage, vulgar river Zoras. Oh, that's just racist. Okay. We don't get many mermaids visiting us. This is Zora Village. Yeah, I guess mermaids were kind of progressive. You know, over time they started evolving, so... Makes sense that we don't see any until now. Okay, seems to be nothing in here. Let's actually go to, Zora Palace again. There's a large library east of King Zora's palace. Yeah, we keep hearing about that library. I'm definitely intrigued. There could be a lot of books there, I don't know. It seems like there might be a lot of books there. King Zora's palace is beyond here. Take care not to be rude. Well, he better not be rude to me then. I mean, you know, that's kind of that way this is going to work. That stairway leads to the throne room. The king is ill. If you must see him, make it brief. Our ruler King Zora suddenly fell ill. We've done all that we can, but his condition does not change. King Zora has no successor. If his illness continues and he passes on, we Zoras will lose our last king. Well, we better do something to, you know, prevent him from dying, I guess. The pain. This is the end for me. To think the prosperous royal family could fade in a generation. The pain. Give him the magic potion. No, I don't want to give him my... I don't want to give him my death potion. Fine, we have to. Is this magic potion? It looks very suspect. But if I am to die, it can't hurt to drink it. Glug glug, ah. Ew, it tastes awful. But it flows through me. The royal line is saved. Who are you? Well, thank you, Slim. The filthy water that flowed in from the east lately must have made me ill. I will never forget you. What do you wish for, Slim? Huh? A big fish? Do you mean Jabu Jabu? But Jabu Jabu is the guardian of us Zoras. Calling him a fish is an insult. Watch your language. Okay, well... I don't think he's going to let us do anything, unfortunately. So, what we're going to do is... I guess we'll just go back to the past and see if we can maybe... or go back to the future, rather. See if we can maybe get something out of him then. It's not exactly convenient by any way, shape, or form, but... it's all we can do right now. Okay, so let's go back down. God, I hate the swimming in this game. Great healer! What do you ask? You wish to enter Jabu Jabu? My permission is needed to enter Jabu Jabu, but I can't permit just anyone to see our guardian. Anyhow, the filthy seawater has left Jabu Jabu near death. If you say you must, then find a way to get rid of this filthy seawater and save Jabu Jabu. Will you accept this quest? Yes. Very well, then take this. And we get the library key. This is the key to the Eyeglass Isle Library, east of here. It is an ancient library, so I do not know if the key still works, but perhaps you can research why the seawater is so filthy. I trust you to save Jabu Jabu. Okay, well I guess it's up to us now. We're literally his last line of defense, so... you know, we better do it, and we better do it right. But I think Link is up for the challenge. He seems like he is a very, very capable hero, so... well, we'll see what we can do. But yeah, the library is actually, like, here. Unfortunately, there's no keyhole, but... if we go back to the past... and no, this is not a dungeon. You'd think it would be, but no, it's not a dungeon. Those who have seen a strange beast on the isle to the west say the beast is always there, never attacks and just stares, thus asking us for help. Some even claim it speaks. What nonsense. The Fairy Queen used to live on the island west of here, but she vanished recently. Surely the Fairy Queen could do something for these seas. Fairy powder is locked away and back, but without another book of seals, no one can reach the powder. By the way, what is fairy powder? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out, I guess. This is the Eyeglass Isle Library. Fairy powder is said to be stored in the back, but I've yet to see it. Well, that's a little shameful, I guess. We can't really do anything. But let's see what's actually over here before we move on. Ooh, what's this? Ah! Oh. Please listen, young one. You may not believe this, but I am the Queen Fairy, guardian of the sea. The curse of an evil one named Varan has made me appear so. The magic of fairy powder can turn me back to normal. Varan has poisoned the sea. Soon all living things in it will perish. Please, go find some fairy powder. Okay, so once again, looks like we're up for the task of saving everything, basically. But we're going to go back to the future because, well, we opened the door in the past, so... Hey, the door's open in the future. How about that? It's like time travel. It's like time traveling actually works sometimes. I am studying the cause of the filthy seawater. It seems to have suddenly become polluted hundreds of years ago, but I have learned nothing more. There used to be something in the back for sealing things away, but now there's just one crinkled old book. Heh, I can already read The Fairy Queen Who Keeps the Sea Clean. That's my favorite story. Wow, it's like it's so relevant. Welcome! This is the Eyeglass Isle Library. Long ago, fairy powder was kept in this very library. However, at some point in the past, someone took it away, and now none remains. That's sad. Stop depressing everyone, game. Have you heard of fairy powder? Fairy tales say it turned a cursed queen back to her original shape. They say that fairy powder was kept in back long ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but it sure is romantic. Well, let's see what we can actually do. This is the Book of Seals. It was once part of a set, but now only this one remains. How they were used is an eternal puzzle. You say you can solve the riddle of this book? Ho ho! This should be interesting. I give you the Book of Seals. You got the Book of Seals. Did you solve the riddle? Okay, well, no, we haven't, but... You know, they said that that book was basically what we needed to do to figure this puzzle out, so... Let's go back to the past yet again and see what we can do. Okay, it's a podium for holding a book. Place the Book of Seals here. Yes. 422. Well, this is basically what we're doing now. So one item that really helps us here is the Cane of Samaria. Basically, if you couldn't figure it out, you're basically moving in the dark those number of spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe not. Oh wait, maybe this is... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. So, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay. So, 1, 2, 1. And so you can use the Cane of Samaria to determine where exactly you need to go. 2, 1, 3. 2, 1... 1, 3, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so we go 1, 1, 2, 1. That was dumb. One, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay. Say 1. There we go. You have done well to make it so far. I acknowledge your courage and offer you this. And we get the fairy powder. It removes curses. Continue on without fear. Do not forget your courage. Oh, thank you. He actually warped me out, too. How nice. Okay, well, that's what we need next. So let's actually go back to the fairy that's over here. And see if that fairy powder will actually help out. You brought fairy powder. Now I can return to normal. Sprinkle the powder on me. Thank you, young one. Now I can cleanse the seas of evil. So yeah, that hurdy jelly stuff, or whatever the hell that stuff is, will now go away, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. All of it above water and all of it below water too, so definitely nice to have that gone. That actually does make getting back to Zora Village like a lot faster and easier too. Yay, we did it. We saved stuff. Oh, that's always good. Okay, so, okay, I know what I'm doing. There's one more thing I want to do before, we go to the next part, which is actually the dungeon, so we are getting close to basically getting the next dungeon started. And then I'm probably going to go back to Zora Village and, you know, do some of those secrets that I can do now. Spend some rupees because they are definitely burning a hole in my pocket right now. But before we do, we're going to go over here to this section. Because as you can see, we have some of these little pieces of land that look very, very suspicious. And I believe what we want to do is we want to go here. If not, we'll go to the other one. Go under? I can. But is this what the game wants me to do? It is, okay. So here we have another ring. So next up, we got that. So let's go back to Zora Village. Now that we have a nice little warp here, that we can do that. It is definitely very nice to have this going. And we're actually in the right time period, too, which also helps. Thanks to you, our seawater is clean again and Jabu Jabu's health has returned. All is well. I never go back on my word. I dub you Zora Hero and permit you to enter Jabu Jabu. You may go see Jabu Jabu. Well, thank you, dude. See, I told you could trust me. But we're not going to enter Jabu Jabu just yet, because like I said, I do want to kind of go back to Zora Village and get some things done, so we're going to do that. And see, we're in the present day, which is where I think we need to be anyway, so that's good. So let's go ahead, grab some fire seeds. Let me see if I can get Maple to spawn. Because I feel like Maple should be spawning soon, honestly. Huh. Maybe I activated her earlier and I just, because I activated her, she's not going to show now. Oh, that's fine. I didn't really need to see her anyway. I got the Maple Heart piece, I don't need her. I guess I was more so wanting just like another potion because, you know, I did lose one. And I don't have that assurance anymore. Although the rest of the game I don't think is too bad if you have as many heart containers as I do right now, so it shouldn't be too bad, I guess. So let's see what we got. Oh my god, that's a lot of rings. Okay, red luck ring, I already have that. Toss ring, have it. Gold luck ring. Okay, we haven't got that one yet. We have the whimsical ring. Sword damage decreases, sometimes deadly. Okay, that's a new one. I believe that one's the one that we got from, the whimsical ring is the one we just got from, changing the time in the water. The gold luck ring was the one that was inside Ambi's castle. The green holy ring, I believe this was the one that was, the one we got in between there, basically. The one that was, like, north of the graveyard and whatnot. But we already have it, so it's like, whatever. And finally, we have the... Oh, another whimsical ring. Okay, I guess you'll buy that, too, so... I think we actually didn't lose any money from that. If we did, we only lost, like, 10 rupees, but we gained a lot of our money back from all the rings we've gotten. Okay, so let's go quickly, and let's get the, I guess we'll get that ring that's in here. Because I believe this ring is actually unique, so... That'd be a good one to turn in really quick while we're in the area. Probably should have gotten this one before, honestly, but, whatever. I'm in no rush to start the next, chapter anyway. Boom. Take it. I'm not gonna buy this gaseous seed, but basically, like, a lot of the, shops of this nature, once you buy, like, everything in here, it'll turn into, like, a game of chance where you can earn some extra rupees, or maybe even gaseous seeds, or rings, and stuff of that nature. Basically, that's what you can get from that. I do need it to be, the modern day again. So we'll do this, we'll pay a quick visit to JP, and then guess we'll probably end the video there, and then we can start the next dungeon next time, which, not really looking forward to. I'll explain why later. So this is the I thought that one was supposed to be the magic ring, unless I already got that or something. Here, let me look at my rings. I mean, we just have a lot of rings right now, so it's, nothing too... Maybe I already got the magic ring and didn't realize it. But man, look at all these rings. Well, I'm not sure then, but these are all the rings we have, and that's basically all I'm gonna really do with this right now. And stop playing your damn flute. Or harp, or whatever. I said flute, because I guess I was thinking of the other thing. Okay, JP, what's going on in your household? Oh my god! My name is JP. Isn't it a cool name? Yeah, dude. What did we do to him? At least he has sunglasses on. This is what he's become. Oh no. Slim, do you remember naming our son JP? He's grown into a fine man. Hey Slim, JP is all grown up and off on his own. I'll teach you everything about trees. Oh my god. Helping those in good need is good for Gasha nuts. Oh god. Oh no. I just don't like his hair. That's the one thing I'm not crazy about. This is what we've turned him into. Oh god, okay, well, that was kind of depressing. And I guess a good way to continue that depression is to go over here and start talking about this next dungeon. I'm not going to start it, obviously, but I will at least get there. Okay, so here we have level 7, Jabu Jabu's Belly. This is probably the most annoying dungeon, not just in Ages, but also just in the Oracle Games saga. This dungeon has some problems, and we'll get into those problems next time, but this has been Slim Kirby. See you guys next time, and yeah, brace yourselves. This is gonna be a long one. Later, folks.